Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch it up. Uh, I'm gonna talk about history Al Capone, like I talk about of serial of Al Capone. Well, he wasn't a serial killer ish. He was yeah, history of gangster. Um, let's talk about what is Al Capone famous for. Um, says Al Capone by name of Al Bonus. I guess it's a Italian name. Capone, also called Scarface, born January 17, 1899, Brooklyn, New York, U.S., died January, January 25th, 1947, Palm Island, Miami Beach, Florida. American probation area gangster who dominated organized crime in Chicago from the 1925 to 1931 and became perhaps the most famous gangster in the United States. So what they was talk about, he is a very famous era of gangster mafia back then. That's what we had back then in the 20s to 30s and 40s. So yeah, I think we still have gangster mafias like, well, example, other gangster, other gangster, other gangster. So um, let's talk about what did Al Capone die from. In the January 1947, Capone had a stroke. Ew, that's not so good. And subsequently, and tracked a form of phobia. The next day, he suffered from the car accident. He died 3 days later at home from apoplexy, internal bleeding at the of age 48. That sucks. That's what my uncle died from. Okay, let's talk about his money. Throughout the main 1920s, the newest gangster, his outfit were reported earning as much as US 85 million. Man, I guess he have a lot of money. He's a rich man. However, by the time he died, Al Capone's money was more or less nowhere to be found. Ah, man, Al Capone, I wish I had your money like that. That's what says who snitched on Al Capone. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, get your butt scratched. Oh. Um, oh, someone snitched at the pwn. Frank Niculi? Other names, other enforcer, application is crime boss. That's how it was back then, guys, you know. Back then, yeah, you could snitch people. Now, these days, yeah, probably you still do. I don't know you still do it today or not. You would get trouble for it, yeah, but... Well, he had lead dementia. I don't know that YouTube would let me say it, but that's okay. The sexual transmission infection had a cause no Phillips, an infection of the central nervous system, which naturally lead to dementia. Since there was no cure for sabatitis in the 1930s, upon illness, worthless, no, yeah, and lead to his death at, like I said, age 48. Oh, did Al Capone lose his mind? At the asterisk, Capone's denied became increasingly developed as neurophlebitis. I don't know how you say it. Progressively, Edward his mental fidgeties, his form diagnosis of separatis of the brain was made in February 1938. He spent the last year of his ascetic sentence in the hospital, a section of confused and dismembered. Hi, buddy. Okay, that's all I'm gonna read about him. So, I will see you guys. No, wait, one more. I'm gonna do his quotes. I didn't know he make a quote. He said, "You can get much farther. What a kind of world it was me saying. In a gun than you can with a kind of a world word alone." He meant to say, leave the stuff saying alone. I guess that's what he meant. And then there's the other one, I don't know what street Canada is on. I guess he was confused of it. I am like any other man. All I do is simply demand. Okay. And that's when he said, capitalism is the legal racket of the ruling class. And you can see Pumpkin in the background, please. So back then it was illegal to...
Yeah.
I didn't know back then it was legal a racket of the ruling of the class. Not anymore. Have been my organization upon the fear. He does have fear of organization. When I sell liquor, it's called bootlegging. I didn't know that. So, has Italians, they call a liquor, bootlegging. We don't say that in the US. When my partners serve it on the Lakeshore Drive, it's called hospitality. That makes sense. And there's the other one he says, once the racket, you are always in it. Alright. Conation has made nothing but trouble. True. Full early and full often. Now I know why tigers eat their young. I didn't know that. Okay. That's all Al Capone's quotes, so... So, yeah. I will see you guys my third one now. So, I'll see you then.